All right, hey, Josh here, Attica Lumber Company. We're out here in Ohio. Let's check this out here. 40 by 48, you can see right here. 40-year painted galvalume metal on the side here, gray, and then also green outside corners. But in this little video, by the way, hey, if you've been following our buildings here, kind of give you a walk around tour of this building. I can see here the back end needs a piece of steel, but other than that, this thing's finished up. And then from time to time, as you probably all would know, there's always going to be, you'd love to have everything go perfect, but there's always little glitches that go on. And obviously the more you do, the better you get at it, but there's always something that pops up. But anyway, let's check this one out here. And we talked about, using a higher quality door, this masonite door right here. Thickness, big right here, and then also on the jamb. This allows, obviously you don't want water to come in here, so you want to prevent rust with a better jamb or with a better door. We use a masonite door, you can see right there. It's a grid, a 9-light, as I would call that. Look at the detail on this. I'm just gonna kind of go slow here and show you here, but look at the detail on this. It's important here to see the detail here. Obviously a little muddy out here, but check out the detail as I go up here. Because really, obviously a pole barn's pole barn, but then you put the trim with it and you're getting the detail. So let's check out that detail here. And these are the outside corners. And then let's look at the detail here. Let's look at the lines here, because that's really what separates the boys from the men in the post-frame pole barn industry, is the detail of what you get done. Now this building, you see what we did here. If you watched the previous video, the grade was a little bit off, but you can see what this gentleman did here as far as the grade. He brought the grade up here. If you go back and look at the other video, the grade was not like this. It fell quite a bit. So you can see there, and you can see the post right here, 6x6 center post in here. And he's gonna make this, I believe he's gonna make this, he's gonna have, I believe he has goats in here, so he's gonna run some pens in here. So we have 6x6 posts that we installed. And you saw what we did. We tacked that up to the truss right up there. See that? We spliced that, and then we tacked that up to the 2x6 bottom cord of that truss. But 3-ply laminated columns, really the foundation of the building, depending on your budget and what you're looking to do. But these are glued, laminated, spliced together. And you can see right there, see how that is? You got a pressure point right here. And then you also have a pressure point there, and then also have a pressure point right there. So what this allows the building to do, it keeps the building very, very straight. Keeps the building straight versus a 6x6, 4x6. But again, it's all budget dependent. And then the corner bracing right here, you can see corner bracing 2x6. We run that diagonal. And again, this keeps the building firm, solid, keeps the building from racking. And you want to have your corner bracing there. And what we use here, again, if you've been following along watching our videos, you see this different, but a 2x6. We space this out 30 inches apart. See it, sidewall purlin right there, 2x6. And then we space this out 30 inches as well. Now we also do a 2x4, 24 inches as well, depending on the job, depending on the application. And then up top there, drip stop. That's called drip stop underneath the metal. What it is it acts as a moisture barrier, keeps the building from sweating, and it's applied right to the underside of the metal. So instead of vapor barrier, it's applied right to the underneath of the metal, and it's called drip stop. You can see the uplifts on this building. You can see the top beam right there, that 2x10 top beam. And this is important too. You want to have the hurricane ties. Very windy in Ohio. And boy, what goes is the roof. So you want to have the hurricane ties attached and so forth. But again, we don't notch our trusses. We put our trusses on the top beam, 4 foot apart. So these are 2x6 bottom cord and top cord trusses manufactured at our truss company. And these are 1650 lumber, which means machine stress rated, but we put them 4 feet apart right there on the double top beam. And you can see the slider door right there. Then also there's a slider he's got open there. And it looks like, yeah, we're gonna have to come back and put on a sheet of metal here. So a 40 by 48, gonna be perfect for accommodation goat, quasi livestock building. And to keep following the journey, like the video, smash the likes. If you don't, we'll smash it down. But yeah, keep following the journey. We'll keep putting out content here. So atticalumber.com, 49426 BARN. Attica Lumber since 1925.